Walk up to the Linh Ung Pagoda and you're walking towards something immense. Not just the 67-meter Lady Buddha statue rising white against the sky, but what she represents to the people here. Built over 6 years and completed in 2010, the grounds are peaceful, surrounded by lush hills, scattered with statues and gates to discover. Monkeys move through trees without concern. You can see the entire city spread below. Fishermen come here to pray before heading out to sea. Then you drive down the peninsula and arrive at Son Tra Marina. Suddenly you're standing in Santorini. Blue and white buildings, Mediterranean arches, the sea reflecting light like it's been borrowed from somewhere else entirely. Two places separated by kilometers, but speaking different languages about what it means to belong to a city.
So we are here at the north end of Da Nang Beach at the Lady Buddha and the Pagoda. This is going to be a place you're going to want to visit when you come to Da Nang.
Absolutely. We have been here once before, a few weeks ago, and it is so beautiful that we had to come back and film a video for you guys. It's definitely a lot busier than when we came a few weeks ago. We were almost the only ones here, and we were still, it was around 11 o'clock, noon, kind of lunchtime. And there was still nobody, but there's some tour buses that have arrived because everybody wants to enjoy the beauty up here. So we're excited to show you guys what it's like up here.
Yeah, and this is a free thing you can come do. There's no charge to come up and walk around the garden and stuff. But that's why we wanted to come back, to just kind of show you how it's laid out and just the beauty in here. There's some monkeys as well. One of them grabbed my shorts last time. Hopefully he doesn't do that again.
They're cute, but they can be vicious, so you have to be careful.
Yeah, so yeah, we walked around and checked it out. But yeah, I really wanted to come here, film some B-roll for you guys, show you what to expect. So this is the tallest Lady Buddha in Vietnam. It's equivalent to a 30-story building, so it's crazy. Yeah, it was built in 2004. It was opened in 2010, so relatively new. The pagoda is the largest one in Da Nang. So there's a few things you will learn coming up here. We're not going to say everything in this video because you should come here and walk through and learn.
We don't want to ruin it all.
Yeah, you're going to come here and still check it out when you're coming to Da Nang, or if you aren't coming here, you can find all that information online as well. And so in this area, there's a lot of little bays of beaches as well. And we did go to the one last time and have a little story from that. So the easiest way to get to the beach that we went to, and I'll put the name down below, is you walk through a glamping spot, but they expect you to buy something because it is their property. But the thing is, it's very overpriced. So they only had Corona on the menu. So we're like, okay, whatever, we'll pay $3 for a Corona. We get it. It's a Coronito, like the small
Corona.
ones. Yeah, so we're
like a third of the size of a normal bottle, a baby Corona.
Yeah.
And not to mention the staff working there, or the people that own it or whatever, they were not very friendly.
No,
they looked very annoyed that we were there, even though we were paying good money for their beer.
For half a beer.
But it was like a nice little chill beach. There was like nobody on it and stuff. It's very slanted down towards the water. Yeah, it's nice and quiet and stuff like that, but we won't go back.
No, but there is other ways to get onto the beach that aren't through that, so you just have to find that way. We don't know how to get there, but I'm sure if you did a question on a Facebook group here, people will tell you. And there's other ways too.
At least.
Yeah, definitely worth checking out.
Not our jam.
No, it wasn't our jam at all, but definitely worth checking out. And again, this is super easy to get to. You can take a grab here. There's a lot of grabs that sit here and wait, so if you need to leave, we got some fans in the background putting their hands up, doing photo bombs, video bombs. But yeah, it's easy to get to. Don't worry about getting here on a grab and thinking you're not going to get one back. There's a lot here to take you down.
Sure.
So after we're done here, we're going to go over to the pagoda, and then we're also going to go down to the Son Tra Marina, which is kind of like being in Greece. You guys will see later on.
It's really cool, yeah.
So yeah, let's head through here. Again, little B-roll heavy video just to show you guys what the ground's like, and yeah, it's just super nice to walk through. So let's go. So right here at the parking lot, which is all down here, and that's where the pagoda is down there as well. There's actually a gift shop as well. So if you did want to buy some stuff, they have a gift shop all right here. There's a canteen inside. We'll show you where that is. So if you need to get anything to drink, you can do that. But yeah, excited to walk through here and yeah, just take it in again. It's so beautiful. Hopefully the monkeys are around too, so I can show you that.
Right when you enter the main area, it's so beautiful. There's so many big mature trees just kind of draping over top like a canopy. Really, really nice. Lots of shade if you need to take a break from the sun if it's a sunny day like it is today. But yeah, just beautiful trees here.
Yeah, a lot of benches to sit on too.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, so yeah, and it's easy to walk. It's quite flat, so there's a couple stairs and up the parking lot. But other than that, all the gardens are quite flat. So if you have any issues with walking like that, it's gonna be pretty easy for you to come through.
Yeah. Now it's time to go find the monkeys.
Yeah, they are.
I can hear them rustling in the trees already.
There's a bunch of people crowded around, so they're probably over here somewhere. Yeah. They were over this way, which they're probably, I can see some babies over there. There are some babies in here as well.
Oh, so. They're so cute. Yeah. I love the babies. I want to take them home. We have 4 chihuahuas, that's enough, but adding a little monkey about their size might be kind of fun,
it's
right?
Really fun, actually. You can start a whole channel about that. Yeah, see if we can find some monkeys now. So right when you walk in from the steps over to the tall Lady Buddha, there's this concession right here. They've got all the pricing out on a board, so you know that's the pricing you're gonna get. So they have drinks, ice cream, just things to cool you down. Even this guy's having an ice cream. He doesn't want to be filmed.
Yeah, there's an entire family here. It's so cute with the baby in the middle.
It's like a photo shoot, family photo shoot. All right, that's enough monkeying around.
Oh my God. Really?
It's so cool though how they have just like the little babies like that and the whole family, and you get so close to them. Obviously be careful, like we said.
Don't feed them.
Don't feed them. You
Don't
can't
play
feed
with them.
Yeah.
Actually, last time we were up here, it was crazy how smart they are. Last time we were up here, there's a little faucet with water coming out.
Yeah.
And they would just go over and turn the tap on, or turn the faucet on, and they would just stand there and drink the water and stuff. But they knew how to do it. And the one, like the dad, would turn on the water for the kids, and all the kids would come over and have a drink of water.
Such a good dad. Making sure they're okay.
This is crazy though, like just seeing how like human-like and smart they are.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how smart they are, and yeah, they're pretty rambunctious. They're like toddlers, but like of all ages. But yeah, we're right at the Lady Buddha here right now. It's crazy how big it is.
So tall. Like the camera is not going to do it justice
never
for
does.
you guys. Like I'm like getting the kink in my neck. This is
Straight
crazy.
up.
We can see this because we live in a neighborhood that's at the north end of the beach in Da Nang. So we see this actually because we have an ocean view, and we see this with the mountains, and it's really beautiful at night. It's all lit up really bright and like a nice warm glow.
Yeah, it's nice.
But yeah, like when we see it from a distance, obviously it looks tiny, and then you get here and it's like,
Yeah,
wow.
30 stories tall.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Huge.
And they have different levels inside as well. I don't know if you can walk up. We're not going to go in. But there is levels, and there's different statues in each one or something like that. Again, look it up online. I don't know 100% about all the history of what it represents and stuff like that, but just so you know,
the detail in the architecture is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, check it out. We'll show you it now.
Right across from the Lady Buddha statue that we were just at, there is a beautiful viewpoint that you can see here of all of Da Nang and the beach and everything. So we're going to go over here and show you guys that as well.
Yeah, it's super nice from here, especially on a sunny day like this.
Well, it's clear today, so you can see everything.
Yeah.
So this is a perfect day for us to be up here.
Yeah, we're going to film another day, but it ended up being cloudy. I'm like, no, we got to have it when it's clear. You guys can see the whole city with the clouds in the background. It just adds more drama to it,
and all
which
the
is
mountains
nice.
too.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I'm going to take you over to the pagoda just to show you that. You do have to walk through the parking lot or alongside the parking lot to get over there. They do have a little pathway to walk through so you're not walking through traffic. And you got some fake deer in the background. Little nature. But yeah, it's they got all these little areas all throughout where you can just kind of wander through, and there's different Buddhas and stuff like that. So yeah, you spend a little bit of time here. Not a ton, especially when it's hot like this. It's quite sweaty, but yeah, straight across the parking lot here, you guys will see it. So there is another little spot here that you can actually walk out onto to get some photos with Da Nang in the background. So yeah, just straight down from the pagoda, you'll see it. So if you want to get like an unobstructed shot of you standing there with the city in the background, definitely do there. So I'm gonna walk back up to the top here, get a grab, and then we're gonna head down to the Son Tra Marina, show you guys what that's like. There are little dogs and stuff around here too, not just monkeys.
And now we're in Greece.
Yeah. Just down the hill, you make it to Greece. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's this is the Son Tra Marina, so it is a pretty heavy Instagram place where everybody's shooting photos. So it is hard to kind of like shoot photos and film and stuff like that. But we're gonna come here, have some lunch. The food looked really good. We just had drinks last time, but we'll try it. We're obviously gonna show you what it's like and stuff like that. And
still a cool spot.
It is really cool, and it's right on the water. I mean, it's nice to stay till late. You kind of get where the sun's going in the back and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a really cool spot to hang out into the evening. Maybe it won't be super busy.
Maybe everyone's still up the mountain at the Lady Buddha and they haven't made it here yet.
Yeah, we can get a chair still, but yeah, let's go in. And I'm gonna tell you too, so when you do enter, you do have to purchase something right away. You can't just walk in and start taking photos. So they will guide you. I'll show you to the counter so you can buy drinks or food and stuff like that. Hello.
Please don't use any recording equipment in the restaurant. They use this mic.
This video's video.
Sorry.
Can you use your manager here?
But you can't explain the difference between this camera or a phone camera?
All right, so as I was saying, this is where you have to walk through. They kind of guide you to the counter to order a drink or food, depending on what you're having. Again, we're gonna have something to eat, so we're gonna go through. You can't sit down and then order, you have to order first and then they'll bring it to you. So we're gonna go over the menu right now. So they have all different things like banh mi, there's burgers, there's steak, different banh mi's. There's some pasta as well. And yeah, just all sorts of like finger foods. There's souvlaki. Of course, we're in Greece, so you gotta have souvlaki. But yeah, it's a pretty decent sized menu. And they also have the bar over there too. So if you wanna have some cocktails, they have different cocktails. They do have beer as well, and then soda. And there's some dessert. So yeah, it's pretty much everything you want you can get here for lunch or dinner.
Do you really enjoy sitting out here closer to the water and with more of a view? But it's very, very hot today. So we sat out here last time, it was later in the afternoon. So this would be our first choice. It's a nice setting, but yeah, depending on the time of day, of course. So we're gonna sit indoors here in this little Greek villa. All right, so we've got two absolutely delicious looking souvlaki plates, you know, when in Rome, when in Greece. One chicken souvlaki and one pork souvlaki dish. So we're gonna do half and half and try both of them between Chris and I. And each platter here, which is huge, was 215,000 dong each only. So that is a really, really, really great price for the value. This smells amazing. There's some different dipping sauces there. I'm gonna be the real true judge of how good this Greek food is here in Greece, considering I worked in Greek restaurants for 14 years back in Canada. So it's going to be interesting to see how this compares for something that they're calling Greek food here in Vietnam, of course, but I'm sure it'll be good. It smells good.
So yeah, we're not going to do a full review of the food. This isn't a food video. We just wanted to show you what we ended up getting. We'll let you know after we've done eating, when we leave, how the food is it worth the value, all that stuff. But we're just going to enjoy this and not talk about it as we're eating it. We're quite hungry. It's lunchtime. It's the first meal of the day. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. All right, so we just finished our meal here at Son Tra Marina, and it was good.
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah.
It's definitely Greek Asian fusion food.
Grasian.
Grecian food. Understandably,
Yeah.
we are in Vietnam, so it's not like your traditional Greek food, but the skewers, the flavor on there, like the seasonings that they used, and the tzatziki sauce that they gave with it was pretty authentic.
Yeah,
so,
it was close. Yeah,
and the roasted potatoes, they were just missing lemon and garlic, but they were still good.
They were cooked well, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I mean, for 215,000 dong for that plate of food, it was really good. So definitely recommend coming here for that, come in for lunch. Again, they are open into a bit later in the evening, so you come here for dinner if you wanted. They do have nice string lights up, so if you want to come
Would be really, really beautiful at nighttime as well, and more cool, of course.
Yeah, it's so hot right now. I mean, it was nice when there was a fan, but if you're sitting out here, it's gonna be quite warm for sure if there's no breeze. But
yeah, this would be all lit up and stuff. Yeah,
that would be really nice. But yeah, so there you go. That's a little day adventure if you want to do it here in the north end of Da Nang. Go up to the Lady Buddha, maybe check out one of the beaches and then come here to eat or whatever, vice versa. It's just a nice little area to come hang out that's different than the beach. And yeah, it's just here, why not come check it out? And it's cool to see all the history and stuff like that. Actually, there is a museum up close to where the Lady Buddha is too. I forgot to mention that. We haven't been yet, but you kind of have to walk up into it, but it is there if you want to go check the museum out as well. So yeah, we'll leave the video off there. If you guys did like this video, please leave a thumbs up, comment below. Have you been here? Are you planning on coming here? We always love to hear from you guys. Any other recommendations in Da Nang that you think we should go check out? We do have quite a list, but there might be some stuff missing off there that we haven't.
Something you guys want to see, we'll go film it for you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got lots of time,
places,
so why not do it? Yeah, and if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Feel the freedom in your soul. Let the journey make you